Okay, if you look at the numbers under there, there's 3/4 and 1 1/2. This is a 1/by. This is a 2/by. So if the side member is a 2/4, 2/6, 2/8, 2/10, it's still 1.5 inches thick. If it's a 1/by, 1/4, 1/6, 1/8, 1/10, it's going to be 3/4 of an inch thick. So this is the nominal. This is the actual. So if I was putting a 1/by on there, this thickness would be 3/4 of an inch. A 2/by, it's 1.5 inches. So if you understand that, the rest is a breeze. A couple minutes, we'll be done. Okay? So let's do a couple problems. Make sure you understand them. I'll draw the pictures. The pictures are going to be pretty much the pictures you're going to see on a test. So kind of understand what the picture is saying and doing. So it's not going to be too much different. It may be just a little, but not much. So you're doing 7.2b and 7.3b. I'll go ahead and do 7.2a and 7.3a. That'll get us out of this particular unit and out of the course, actually. So let me do it. Let's go to 7.2a, and that is on page 263. They have a joint. It looks like this. And if you turn it from the side, looks like that. And on it, it's got 5 little dots. Those are nails. Okay? And the question is, the joint similar to that in the figure below is formed with outer members of 1/by. One by 10D common nails. Find the compression force that can be transferred to the two sides. It's a shear force, actually. It's being pushed, but it's causing shear on the nails. Okay? So the nails are going to be sheared. So what do we have? We got a 6x12 here, big one, 6x12. Got 5 nails on each side, 2 sides, and we've got 10D nails. So to do this problem, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the part I need, and the part is with sawn lumber sides. So part 2, I'm going to go to 3/4 inch because I've got a 1/by. I'm going to put my finger then on 10D, and I'm going to go to the left, and I'm going to find out each nail can have 105 pounds of force on it. So 105 pounds per nail. And that's 3/4 inch side with a 10D nail. Okay? How many do I have? 5 there. And 2 sides. So I can put 1,050 pounds of force on that with those nails. Okay, that's that one. And then the last one is 7.3a, and the picture is on page 265. If I draw it, hopefully you can see that one, and that should do it. It's a gusset. A gusset is no more than a piece of material that covers the joint so that you can tie it together without a problem trying to toenail it together. So here's what I've got. I've got this guy doing this. And I've got this guy doing this. and the gusset plate goes over it. And I'll draw the gusset plate in. How far past is past? That's the piece of wood that I cut out right there, that red. And if you look at it, I'm worrying about the bottom chord. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and 3. 5, 4, and 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 1, 2, 3. There's the nails. And if you look at the picture, there's one on each side. Okay, the problem reads as follows. The truss heel, similar to that in figure 7.5, is made of 1/2-inch plywood. So this stuff right here is 1/2-inch plywood. That's side member. Okay, 1/2-inch plywood. I'm putting in there 9D nail or 8D nails, 8-penny nails. Okay, they want to know the tensile force on the bottom chord. That once again is putting them in shear. So I've got to go into the table with 1/2 inch, and we said 1/2 inch is 15 30-seconds. So I go to the 15 30-seconds column. 15 30-seconds is equal to 1/2 inch. And I've got 8D nails. So let's go to the table. 15 30-seconds is the middle one. 8D nails is the second one down. And if I'm reading this right, it says 65 pounds per nail. So I got force is equal to 65 pounds per nail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 nails per side. And 2 sides. Do the math. 65 times 12 times 2. 65 times 12 times 2. 1,560 pounds. That's the answer to that one. Okay, you've got the brother, you got B and B, 7.2B, 7.3B. That is going to be the basic lecture of the chapter 7. There's not much more for me to cover in it. You know what a nail is, you know the criteria. We're down now to review and a final exam. So we've got a review for a test, test 3, which is down the road a little. Test 3 will be probably, I'll give you an exact date, but it'll be right after this lecture. Test 3 is going to be chapter 5, chapter 6, and chapter 7. Okay. I'll through media of some sort, probably through announcements, I'll give you an idea of what, when, and what's going to be on the test. Shouldn't have too much problem, I don't think. This unit seems to be, if you can keep your stuff gathered together and know where to go and grab the data, you're going to be fine. So why don't you give it a shot, do these, and I'll be back shortly, give you an idea of when and what's going to be on the test, and we'll have test 3. That'll end the semester, and then following week, of course, probably we will have a final exam. Okay, good luck.